Hi, this is Mike from Smart Home Connection, and I'm going to give you some gift giving ideas for your smart home. So let's get into it. Hit it!
Smart Home Connection. Smart Home Connection.
In this video, I'm going to give you gift ideas for your smart home user in 4 price ranges. First of all, under $50, then $50 to $100, then $100 to $250, and finally $250 to $500. But first of all, we have to look at something very important with Apple HomeKit, and that is the Home Hub. So up next is the Home Hub. The Home Hub is a very important piece of the Apple HomeKit environment. It keeps track of your home, smart home devices, so when you go out of the home, they won't disconnect from your ability to use them. In other words, if you only have a smartphone and you leave your home, the connection between your smartphone and the devices will be lost. So there you have to have a bridge. In comes the Home Hub. Now you have 3 pieces of equipment that can be used as a Home Hub. First of all, the Apple TV, 4th generation or later. And that runs about $129 for the 4th generation, and for the new 4K is $179. Now basically it can be used as a TV controller, do movies, but also keeps track of your HomeKit device. So when you're out of the house, you can go use your phone to open doors from anywhere, open your garage door, turn on lights as you're coming into the house. So that's one Home Hub. The next is the new HomePod, which is a audio speaker. Sounds great. It does a few Siri functions. It costs $349. You can find it somewhere out there, like in Best Buy and Black Friday, for around $250. And then there's the iPad. Now the iPad would have to stay home. Some people take one and they'll put it in a wall and use that as their HomeKit or smart home controller on the Apple Home devices. So that costs about $329, and I recommend that you don't go with that iPad Pro in this case. Just the 9.7 lowest price one, $329 would be fine. It has to have iOS 11 or later, and you have to set it to be a Home Hub in the settings. If you don't know how to use that, you can call Apple Care and they can show you. So that's the Home Hub. So next up, we're going to get into the gift ideas. The first category is under $50. So here's the $50 and under category for my smart home gift ideas. It's pretty much all smart plugs. The one I recommend is the iDevices switch right here. The features include a side outlet, shows in the picture right there. It has a custom, a compact size, has a customizable night light, this little blue thing. You can control it to when the door opens or when certain functions happen inside your smart home, it'll alert you. It has voice control with Siri, Google, and Amazon Alexa. It has no hub required, and there is a 1-year warranty with it. So that wraps up the under $50 gift ideas. We're going to go to the $50 to $100 next. So here we have the 50 to 100 gift ideas smart home category. I have switches from Leviton and iDevices, as well as a wall outlet and an outdoor switch and a switch from IoE, I'll get that in a second. iDevices is only HomeKit. It is single pole or three-way. It only works with thing has a white or almond faceplate. And I have a full review on all these, so please look for that. That takes care of the Leviton. iDevices will switch. It's 3 or 4-way functionality. Enter monitoring, that's the difference here between the iDevices. It's a little bit more. It's about 65. This is more 50. And it has voice control. It does work with Amazon Alexa or Google. That's the difference here too. And it does require neutral wire as well as iDevices does. And then you have the wall outlet. Has 2 separate control plugs. Control one and control the other. So in other words, a coffee pot can be on one, a toaster can be on the other. It has energy monitoring, voice control with Amazon, Alexa, Siri, and Google. And there's no hub required. And you can control and schedule it from anywhere. And then you have the iDevices outdoor switch. This is for outdoors, in the rain, for jacuzzi, Christmas lights. Has 2 outlets, but they work at the same time. It's a rugged design, rain tested, and has voice control of Amazon Alexa, Siri, and Google. And there's no hub required, and it does come with a 1-year warranty. Then you have IoE. These are Italian design switches that need to be in their own box. That's the tricky part on this. This does not work with HomeKit yet. It does work with Google and Alexa and TTFT. So I think you can actually make a Siri shortcut if you want to do it with that on these. This is a glass. They're fashion design, 7 colors: white, black, red, blue, gray, tan. I have a full review on all these things, so please look for them. So that wraps up the $50 to $100 gift ideas smart home category. We're going to go for the $100 to $250 category next, and we'll be right back. So here we have the $100 to $250 gift category of smart home devices. We have the QuickSet Premise. It's a Bluetooth lock. It has lock monitoring. It's the HomeKit version, so it does work with Siri. Has remote access with the Home Hub, and they've gone to that. And it has user code management. You can delete codes. You can add codes. You can set them for a certain time, like an hour, certain time of day, certain many days. And you can unlock and lock the lock by either Bluetooth or for remote access. So that's the Premise, is about $186. Then you have the Ring Flood Cam. Has LED floodlights. Has the 1080p camera. Has the siren. The motion detection. It's Wi-Fi connected. Has 2-way talk. Has infrared vision. It's weather resistant design. So that's pretty much the Ring Flood Cam. I'm going to be doing a review on this soon, so look for that. If you have any question about any of these products, just leave them down below. Email me at smarterhomeconnection@gmail.com. And then you have the Ring Doorbell. It has the same 1080p, 2-way talk, live view, night vision. Has a bronze and silver faceplate. This one was with the Chime Pro, which is a Wi-Fi extender, for about $150. So that is the $100 to $250 gift category. We're going to come back with the $250 to $500 gift category. So this is the $250 to $500 category. First of all, you have the Apple Watch, which I do have, Series 4. It starts at $399, goes up from there, depending on the cellular connectivity, etc. Has a re-engineered haptic digital crown, new watch faces, up to 8 complications, has a 30% bigger display, has a new S4 chip, has Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity, and has a louder speaker and you can hear people in a better microphone location. So that's the features. So then we go to the HomePod. HomePod starts at $349. It's kind of like a great sounding speaker with limited Siri functions. So that's why I didn't keep it. I have a full review on my site, so please look for that. So if you're into Apple Music and you want a good speaker, you can put two together or just one and it will sound great. So that's basically the HomePod. Then you have the iPad 9.7. It's $329. It uses the Apple Pencil 1. It can be a stay-at-home hub for HomeKit. You can use it for a student or a kid because it's not the iPad Pro, which is, $1,000 on up. So it's a thing, if I was to get one, I put it in the wall and use it as a HomeKit hub. So there it is. That starts at $329. So that wraps up the $250 to $500 gift ideas for smart homes. We're going to go to conclusion next, so we'll be right back. So that wraps up the gift-giving ideas for smart home videos. We talked about the home hub options. Then we had 4 price categories. Under $50, $50 to $100, $100 to $250, and $250 to $500 categories. So that wraps up. In the gift giving season, I'm going to give away this mug. So please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below that you want to be entered. Or you can email me at smarterhomeconnection@gmail.com. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell for new video indications. Like my videos and have a great day.